It's like an iceberg of just rage-inducing shit. Like every time I think I have it like down to a manageable level where it's like, oh, okay, I can start focusing on specifics. I could do this video. I could do the video about how Hillary was always the worst choice, and it was pig-headed for her to fucking get the nomination. It was angry about that. Angry about a lot of things, which again why I'm making more angry fucking thoughts videos because I'm like, you know what? Maybe if I could just burn some more of this anger off, I can start focusing on the specifics. Because again, like shit, a lot of shit's happened in a week. Like a lot of people have gone from Trump. Ben Carson's out. He's like, I can't in good conscience take an administrative position because I don't have any experience in government. Why did you run? Why did you run, you fucking moron then? Was it a vanity project? Was it to make your little fucking dick get a little more erect in the bedroom? Just make you feel fucking better about yourself? Because like deep down you know, like even though you know about brains, you're fucking a savant at fucking neurosurgery, but like when it comes to everything else, you're just a blithering fucking idiot. And then it's like the people who are fucking staying with Trump are fucking disgusting, like Steve Bannon. Like that fucking just he is literally as bad of a person as you can be without being a criminal. Like the only way to be a worse person than him is to actually like kill someone or fucking mistreat an animal or fucking rape a child. Like those are literally the only ways to be worse than fucking that piece of fucking garbage. But it's telling on a lot of fronts what's happening with fucking the chief of staff fucking position. Because Bannon's not the only one there. And that's interesting. It shows that Trump wants to have his cake and eat it. Dumb fucking statement. Like what else are you gonna do with fucking cake? Just look at it? Like, you know, the better way of saying it, Trump wants it both fucking ways. Because he also appointed the fucking chairman of the RNC to co-chief of staff. So they're both in equal positions. But Trump's like, he's and also like just what he said after the fucking election, like he's starting to waver on a lot of the fucking shit. Or just some of the shit's flat out fucking impossible. Lindsey Graham's already fucking goddamn shot down like term limits. Yeah, because they're like, yeah, sitting congressmen and sitting senators are gonna totally vote for fucking term limits. Yeah, that's gonna fucking happen. Anybody who voted for Trump on term limits, on getting fucking congressional term limits and Senate term limits, you're a fucking idiot. You got played. There's no way Trump can deliver on that because there's no way he's going to get a majority of senators and congressmen to agree on fucking getting rid of their job. Like that's not going to fucking happen. Even if they grandfather in the entirety of the current fucking Senate and the current House of Representatives, they're not gonna go for it. Fucking idiot for believing that. And Trump's a fucking either Trump's an idiot for saying it and believing it, or he's a fucking con artist and a shyster for fucking saying it, knowing he can't fucking do it and putting it in his 100-day plan. It's fucking moronic anybody can fucking even thought that for a fucking second that Trump's actually going to be able to fucking put term limits. He can't even executive order that shit. Because to do that, he'd need to fucking pass a fucking thing for the constitutional amendment. Because that's a massive, huge fucking change to how the government would work. It wouldn't be just like a simple, like, okay, this is just how shit is now. It's just fucking it. And like I love fucking like Facebook. Like, you know, I hate Google. I really do. Like I don't talk about them and my hatred for them as much as I used to back in the halcyon days. But like I do applaud them being like, you know what, we're gonna tackle this fucking fake news problem where we can in the pocketbook. We're not gonna let these fuckers have AdSense anymore. Because like that shit actually legitimately works with Google. Like when they take AdSense away from a website, that website dies unless they're like, okay, let's fucking just put up porn ads. Let's put up porn ads and malware. Like, let's just do that. Let's go that route. So, like, I applaud, but like Facebook and Zuckerberg, that fucking piece of that smug fucking prick. He's like, yeah, well, 90%, 99% of stuff posted on Facebook is true. That is like fucking, that sounds like a fake Facebook story, doesn't it? Like, new study shows 99% of things posted on Facebook are true. Like, and he wonders why, like, there's a secret task force in his company trying to fucking tackle this shit. It's just, it's fucked up. Because it is just so unfucking certain what is gonna happen from here. Because like Trump's he's like contradicting himself literally every day for the last 7 fucking days. He's just said one thing and then he said another. Like literally about the Trump protest. On the same fucking day, within hours, he said, fuck these people, like paid protesters, they're fucking scum. And then like hours later, he's like, I admire their passion. Like this is why America's great, because we allow stuff like this. Like, what the fuck? He can't even be consistent on his own fucking Twitter. And for anybody thinking, I'm not saying like let's give Trump a chance here. I'm more like hope for the best, prepare for the fucking worst. But I'm like, Trump's already fucking up shit, he's said. Like, he's going back on the fucking wall talk. Like, he's talking now about like we're gonna build a big magnificent fence. Like yeah, that's a word anybody would ever fucking describe a fucking fence with. Magnificent. Look at this chain link fence. How magnificent is it? It is awe-inspiring. If Voltaire was here alive today, he'd write a fucking poem about how great this fence is and how magnificent it is. It's fucking retarded. Just, I fucking just, it's, and don't think I'm letting the DNC out of my eyes here, because like literally everyone at a leadership position should resign. Because don't buy into this fucking like, oh, Hillary won the popular vote. It wasn't that bad of a loss. Like, it's okay. No. Fucking the Democrats are at a worse position now than they have been since 1928. Like, 4 fucking generations. I don't remember how you calculate a generation. Like, I think it's 20 years. So, like, 3 or 4 fucking generations have never seen the Democrats this fucking weakened with so little power. They've lost governorships. They've lost state legislatures. They've lost what little fucking the House. They lost fucking seats in the Senate. Like, they are not in any position to be like, well, we got beat this time, but we can come back. We're strong. Like, no. Like, the last time this happened, they had to do an extensive overhaul for the next 30 fucking years. It started with FDR and it ended with LBJ telling the fucking Dixiecrats, either you fucking back the civil rights bill or you get out of the fucking party. Like, that's what we need now. We need leaders we need leaders on the left who are like, no, shit's not working. How we have done shit is failed. It's failed in the most spectacular way it could have fucking failed. We lost an easily winnable presidential election, and on top of it, we have so fucking little control in the fucking in any fucking corridor of power. Like, if something bad fucking happens, we can barely even fucking stop it. Now is not the fucking time to be all like high and mighty. It is time to fucking pull up our sleeves and be like, no, we need to rebuild this. We need to rebuild the fucking left. It is broken. That is the only way this could have fucking happened. Because it's not just about fucking Hillary losing against Trump. It's about all the other power the Democrats have fucking lost. And anybody who doesn't see that isn't seeing the bigger picture because of the fucking trees. It's fucking sickening. And then there's like, just so fucking upset, you know, like morals, like we did. And I'm not excusing myself from the I am part of, like, I was part of the problem. Like, I'm not like pointing fingers at people and being like, oh, I'm high and mighty. I didn't fall into any of this shit. The only thing I did like better than some people is I fucking supported Bernie. That's the only thing. But like, I fell into a lot of the other fucking traps I'm talking about here. Like, I got fucking lazy. I got complicit. I was like, hey, we, you know, as hard as much as we used to. Like, we got gay marriage. Like, shit's going good. Like, yeah, there's some fucking problems, but like, we can fix it at the end of the day. Like, blah blah blah. I got lazy. We got lazy. We got complicit. And those fucking skeezy weasel dick fucking right-wing lunatics fucking snuck in the night and stole everything. Sad state of affairs, you know. Like, you know what really pisses me off? I love that though, like that transition. Like, on a lighter topic, here's something that pisses me off. Like, the people who are like sending out like you're scared, you want to like go into pop, like you want to go back to the casserole dish, the safety, the warm security blanket that is pop culture and shit. But like the fucking like Harry Potter comparisons, like people there's one tweet going around on Twitter. It's like the Avengers are assembling, and it's like Chris Evans and Mark Ruffalo and Samuel Jackson bitching about like the election and shit. And it's like, what does this actually do? Like, I get, like, I'm not saying like don't do this if it makes you feel better, if it gives you some level of comfort, but don't like actually like shit like it's gonna do anything. Like, I'm the biggest, like, anybody who has listened to me over the last fucking however many years I've been doing these YouTube videos and shit knows I'm the biggest Marvel fan. But if somebody came up to me, it's like, hey Matt, don't worry. Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, and Samuel Jackson are really upset about the election. Like, so the Avengers are assembling. It's okay. You wouldn't be able to complete that sentence because I would have slapped you in the fucking face. Like, Hillary had fucking star power on her side. Like, who did fucking, like, out of, like, media figures, who did Trump have? Like, fucking, one of the fucking guys from Happy Days? Chachi? I think that's who it was. I think it was Chachi. I don't remember. And, like, the shitty Baldwin. Like Hillary had, like, fucking Beyonce and Katy Perry. Like, it doesn't fucking, like, I'm not saying those people shouldn't have political opinions and political concerns and shit, but it's like they're just full. Like, just because they were in a movie or they did a really good song doesn't mean their opinion is any more valid than anybody else's. Because something happened in a book for children doesn't mean that's how the real fucking world works. Just, I don't know anymore. I really don't. Like, that again, like, it's like the fucking, it's The only thing I can think of, like the next few years, maybe not in terms of like total threat level or of just like being wiped out at a moment's notice, but like in terms of uncertainty, it really feels like we're going back to like a Cold War kind of mentality of just like, well, shit just might fuck up at any second, like, so fuck it. Like, who the fuck knows? Or maybe it's not. Again, who the fuck knows at this point? How many of us thought Clinton was going to win? How many of us thought we were going to, like, knew it like 3 weeks, like, well, 4 weeks, like a month at this point. Like, I knew, like, there's just a feeling in my bones. I was like, oh, like, some bad's happening. Ugh. But I didn't think it would be like I thought it would just be like, oh, like Trump almost won, so like, you know, now he's gonna be bebopping around for the next couple of years, being like on Alex. Oh yeah, Alex Jones is like, oh yeah, Trump's good. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, here's the thing, like I don't like again, you can't fucking predict anything. Like Alex Jones survived the fucking Bush years and shit. So like he might be able to survive the Trump years as well. But like it is going to be really weird to see, like, is Alex Jones going to still be talking about chemtrails and lesbian farmers, and or was that Rush Limbaugh? Like Rush Limbaugh's on the way out, regardless, because like there's all kinds of weird like financial issues with Limbaugh. Like he's not as popular as he used to be, or as on many radio stations and shit. Like he's been kind of he's been like kind of aged out, which is good. So like at least he'll fucking be irrelevant soon or dead, like one of those two, like either or. That'd be good. But like yeah, it's gonna be weird seeing like Alex Jones over the next couple of years how he's gonna like fucking maneuver these waters. Anything else? I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. So I think that's a good point to end this video. Like, who knows? I might think of something else and like I'll be back. Like, I don't know. I was thinking like I should do like a video or something a week. I don't know. That's that like that should be like the thing everybody takes away from this. Middle, conservative, liberal, like none of us knew. Like none of us called this shit correctly, except for like fucking Bannon, and even he probably didn't believe in his fucking heart of hearts that this shit was actually gonna fucking happen. Ugh. Oh wait, I thought of another thing I want to bitch about before I go. Fucking like, so I don't play into this divided America narrative, right? Because here's why. Like, yes, there is a chunk, a huge proportion of America that is divided against itself on the left-right divide. But here's the other thing too that a lot of people are overlooking. There is 49% of registered eligible voters who did not fucking vote. Who neither or Trump or Jill Stein or fucking Gary Johnson or Vermin Supreme or fucking anybody else made a compelling fucking case to. 49%. So you have fucking at best, right? So you have at best here, you have 25% and 25%. That is divided. And then fucking like 50% that's like, man, like both of these sides are just garbage and shit. That's honestly the people who like the left should be looking at, is those people. We should be learning like, why didn't Hillary appeal to you? What can the fucking left offer you to get your allegiance, to get your support? Like, what can we do? What can we do to help you? What issues are important to you? why were you unserved in this election? Why did you feel the need not to vote, to not participate? Like, why? Like, not going mad, like, going, just be like, hey, Mr. Person who didn't, or Mrs. Person, or Zim or Zed, or fucking whatever, like, whoever, you, person who didn't vote, why didn't you? You. Maybe it's important to us. Maybe it's an issue we didn't even fucking know about on the left that exists, and we're like, holy shit! Like, now that that's been brought to our attention, we should care about it. Who knows? Like, there's a gigantic fucking sea of people out there who, even if like a 5%, if 5% of that 49% voted, the election would have fucking been more decisive, or it would have swung in Hillary's fucking favor, or fucking like Gary Johnson or Jill Stein would have gotten the 5% needed to legitimize a third party. Like, you need to get a big chunk of that 49%. Just get a fucking fraction, and you'd be fucking set. Or hell, make a fucking political party just for fucking them. After them. Fuck them. Like, look at these assholes. Look at the assholes who do vote. Look at where they got us. They gave us Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton as our fucking two primary fucking choices. Those people. Maybe we should be focusing on the people who are like, yeah, I can vote, but like nobody's appealing to me. Maybe we should find the person who appeals to them. I don't know. So yeah, that's my more rambly, angry thoughts for me. Bye. See ya. Fuck.